Hi, I'm Yash. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to draw eyes of different animals. So let's get started. We'll start off with just an arch. Okay, and a line over there. And just make it look like an oval, approximately like an oval, but make it as curved as possible. It's gonna come off like that. Just creating some guidelines and references. Okay, and let me mark in the reflection of light. Just do it in an irregular shape in the pupil. Now with another pencil, I'll go over here and darken the top of this. Okay, and this one too, just like that. So I'll just skip that spot, and you could make use of a blunt pencil. And over here it should be more defined. Yeah, like that. Okay, and over here too, I'm using a normal pencil today. You could make use of HP pencils as well, and darken the pupil. Darken the pupil, I'll apply more pressure. I'll go ahead and make this a bit more curved. Look at that, just like that. And the interior part of the eye, just marking in very lightly. And here it's going to be considerably dark, but not as dark as this. Okay, like that. And then some over here too. Okay, apply a decent amount of pressure. That reference helps us a lot. I find a bit of light reflecting over here too. Okay, just gonna do it like that. Some over here too. Now with a clean finger, let's go ahead and blend this all together. Look at that. I'm gonna just darken it over here to show that it's curved. Just apply more pressure with that blunt pencil. And some over here too, I'll just darken it. Should blend it over here too. I'll take in an eraser and which is there at the tip of a pencil. Look at that effect. Now I'm drawing the fur of a lion. So we're done with the lion's eye. Let's go ahead and draw the cat eye. So for that I'll just start off like that. Okay, it's gonna come off like that. Okay, and over here where you find that transition, start just behind that, draw like that, and a bit of curve over here. Don't do it in one single stroke if you're not that comfortable, like how I'm doing. Over here it's gonna come off just like that. Then I find a bit of reflection of light over here and some over here too. Just yeah. Okay, the cat eyes going to look like a leaf. Okay, so first let me drop in light, reflection of light, and then just go ahead and do it like that. Okay, like that. And just over here, just mark in the same way. Okay, and I'll go ahead with this one. Okay, this is going to be just light and create a smooth transition, pressing the pencil very hard on the paper like that. Then you're just going to do it like that. Yeah, like that. Erase that part and maybe over here I'll make it look deeper. Make sure that you don't make this as dark as this one over here. Then some over here too, just defining those boundaries of the eye. Okay, like that, and then just over here too. Maybe over here we'll have it a little bit lighter, comparatively lighter. Okay, and over here too. Okay, let's go ahead and blend all these. Be very careful while doing this. You can always go back and erase the parts which you don't need, so do it very light. And just erase this one over here and some over here too. And just go ahead and blend them all together. And I might deepen this one by darkening it using the finger. You could even make use of an earbud and darken this one too. Apply more pressure. Creating that reference at the initial stage is very important. Just like that, and some over there too. Just pressing the pencil very hard against the paper. And over here too, just defining those. This is the fur of a cat, and make sure that the strokes are shorter. So now let's go ahead and draw the eye of a dog. Keen observation is very important. Just like that. Okay, and maybe it's gonna come off like that, and make the bottom look as curved as possible when it's very near. Okay, and the eyeballs, not a perfect circle in this case. Okay, something like that, and then let me drop in this, and then the light source, so the reflection of light. Okay, and then something like that. Okay, just darkening it. And at the bottom as well, it's gonna come off just like that. So this is just a reference to how to go about further. I'll go ahead and darken this one. We want it to be very specific. Same over here too. And darken the pupil. I'm making the pencil blunt as well. In my case, I'm using a normal pencil, so I have to make it blunt in order to get smooth blendings. It will be not dark. Something like that, and I find a bit of light over there too. Okay, so let's go ahead and blend them. I'll go ahead and erase this part to remove some of that pencil marks. Okay, and I'll just go ahead with that, making it look very deep. And whatever you have blended, you can use that same finger or that same earbud, and you can blend over here too. Just darken this, making it look more curved and defined. I'll go ahead and do this. So I'll take in that pencil. Okay, and some over there too. Make it deeper with there too. Just decrease the pressure as you come forward. Like that you can blend it. And now I'm drawing the fur of a dog. So we are done with the dog's eye, and let's go ahead and do a tiger's eye. For that I'll do like this. Okay, this is the side profile, just like that. Okay, and over here somewhere the eye is going to be located. Okay, and something over here too. Okay, and the pupils not as round as that or not as sharp as that, so it's going to be like an oval, so somewhere between these two. Okay, like that. We'll just reduce that. Yeah, and look at that, and some over here too. Okay, just go ahead and darken this. Apply more pressure, rotate the pencil. Just going to make it look deeper, and over here it's going to be fairly light. and as it's going to come near the light source, it will get a bit lighter near the light source. Okay, heat up that one. Hold the pencil very loose to make it very light. Applying decent amount of pressure at this point. Okay. Blend all these together. Follow the angle, follow the direction, and darken this one. This one I'll just erase this part. And then just go very lightly, very lightly. And this is curved, so I'll just make it like a curve. We follow the pattern of a curve and deepen that. Okay, and then define the edges a bit. Okay, and come off like that, and some over here too. And I'm going to darken these by holding the pencil almost flat and applying more pressure, holding the pencil tight, just to go a bit lighter there. And fairly darker over here too. Okay, apply more pressure. It's gonna come off like that, and here it's gonna be extremely dark. Some over here too. Giving the detailing to the skin texture and the fur of a tiger. And now let's go ahead and draw an elephant's eye. For that, it's going to be fairly smaller, though elephant is a huge animal. Just going to drop it in like that. Okay, eye socket's going to be there. Okay, and over here I'll just bring this inside. Okay, and the pupil's going to be very small. The light's going to be falling over there, and just darkening the boundary of the eye. So I just felt that was a bit long. This one's gonna come off like that. Okay, and just shade it over here, making it look very deep at some places and making it very light in the other places. I'm just gonna blend it. Take that pencil again. Take an eraser and just erase it over there. Go very lightly. I'll make it deeper by adding in more of dark shade. Okay, and over here, like just shade it over there. So it's going to get darker, extremely darker. Create those shapes and angles. This is the skin texture of an elephant. So with this, I come to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and thanks for watching.